Stop hoping for a completion of anything in life. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this video might save you years of your life. That is the biggest lesson I've learned these last months. This lesson comes from the incredible book The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. I read it 3 months ago, and it's only now that I realize how important this lesson really is. In this video, I'll first explain what this principle really means and then how to apply it in life. My name is Adam, and I make self-improvement videos where I share my learnings with you to help you progress faster in your journey. If you're interested in that, scroll down right now and click on the subscribe button. From my understanding, this principle mainly applies to men, or at least to those with more masculine energy. It just means the more rational, focused, ambitious, hardworking people, but it could absolutely be women too. There's no problem with that. And if you're curious or you want to criticize or you don't understand what this idea of feminine and masculine really means, I'll be making videos on it, or you could just read the book yourself. Most men spend their lives not doing what they really want, pushing it back, thinking things like, once I have enough money, I can work on what I really want to. Once I'm old enough, I can rest. Once my children become adults, I can travel the world. Men often think that at some point, things will be fundamentally different, and they are wrong. Truth is, things will never change that much. Men are hoping for a completion that will never come, and so they'll never get to do what they really want to do. So they build fantasies which they'll never get to live. How sad is that? That most of us keep waiting to do what we really want, when in reality, the moment never comes. Isn't that really sad? David Deida's advice is then to stop fantasizing about the future, the uncertain future, and to start doing what we really want right now. Taking at least an hour a day doing what we really want to do. And as David Deida says so well, every moment waited is a moment wasted. So by waiting before doing what you really want to do, you're just wasting time. And most men end up wasting most of their lives like this. So whatever you're currently working on, you should ask yourself, is that really what I want to do? Of course, if you have some work to do that you don't like, still do it. I'm not saying that you should quit your job or stop working at school, but there should be a time in your day dedicated to what you really want to do, to what you've been born to do, to what is your purpose on this earth. What's funny when you do that thing is that you might discover that you don't really like it, that all that you've been thinking actually was just a fantasy and you don't like it. It's another reason why you should do it now, because you might just discover that you don't really like it, and so you'll move on to something else. You might be scared of that, but it is better to know that you don't really like that thing than spending years fantasizing about it. The lesson is, never wait to do what you want. Find a way to do it today. Stop waiting, start doing. I've explained this principle. Let's now see how you can apply it in your life. It is nice to have goals and to visualize. Absolutely, keep doing that. But don't think that things will be fundamentally different when you reach a certain goal. Don't think, once I'll have that much money, life will be so awesome. This isn't true. For life to be awesome, it should be now. You should make it awesome now. What matters is now. You should be doing what you want and being happy that way. That is why I often say to myself, live fully. This phrase is also from David Deida, and I really like it. It means like, live every day exactly like you want it to be, as you want to, as your best day. When you catch yourself hoping for a completion, take action on that right now. If, for example, you think that once you'll have enough money, you'll start paying attention to your health. Start paying attention to your health. Do the thing you've just been pushing and see if you like it or not. I'll just give you a few examples so you can better understand. A few months ago, even maybe a year from now, I was really inspired by David Goggins. He inspired me to start running in the early mornings. I felt it could be healthy, fun, great for building a better discipline and a better cardio. And then I thought that, currently I'm focused on work. I gotta wake up early and I don't want to run in the mornings because it'll take time away from my morning. But then I realized that this is actually just hoping for a completion, because I really wanted to start running every single day, and I was pushing it back because I thought that things would be different one day. So I started running every single day at 5 a.m. and I really love it. Another example, I've been thinking that once the summer break comes, I'll start making YouTube videos because school takes time away from me and it'll be just too much work. I really wanted to make YouTube videos, but I pushed it back thinking that at some point things will be fundamentally different. Which is kind of true because summer break will indeed come. But then I thought that is just hoping for completion. No, I will do it now. And so I've started YouTube just a month ago or a bit more, and I don't regret it at all. I really like doing this. The thing is, pushing YouTube back, for example, isn't bad, but it is just a waste of time because you can do it now. That is what you really want to do, what you'd really love to do, and you push it back a few months. You're just wasting time. Alright, I made it clear. Now you probably understand how this lesson can save you years of your life, because by applying it, you'll stop wasting time by hoping for a completion. So really keep this lesson in mind and you'll thank me later. Just to wrap this up, here's an action step for you. What thing have you been pushing back in the uncertain future? You probably have something in mind. Well, start doing it right now and see if you like it. Stop wasting time and take action. I'm glad to have shared this essential lesson with you today, and I'll see you back here in the next one.